Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing all super well. I just filmed this eye makeup look but with a different colour lip. I don't know, I just decided to change my lipstick within like 10 minutes. I thought I would do another video while I still can, because when the sun gets to a certain point it's like meh, and you can't film in this room, and I wanted to get 2 videos out because I've got my new camera, as I mentioned, the 700D Canon. So excited. And I wanted to film another video while I can because I've been so busy with work and I wanted to get them out. But yeah, that's why I look the same. That was a long-winded explanation as to why I'm wearing the same top, my hair's the same, just different lipstick. Today I wanted to do a quick, when I say quick, you know, I'm not that good at being quick in my videos, a quick video on my top 15, I think it's 15, best and worst highlighters. I know that's the title of the video, but my picks for top 10 that I've tried that I like, and you know how I feel about a highlighter. Girl, I love a good highlighter. I don't technically mean they're the worst if I'm saying that I don't like them very much. It just means that they don't suit my skin tone, but they may suit someone else's skin tone, and I just don't like how they look on my skin, pretty much. Let's jump straight into it. So I'm going to start off with my all-time favourite. If you watch my videos, you're going to be like, oh, stop it. Stop talking about this stupid highlighter. MAC Soft and Gentle was probably one of the first ever highlighters I got that made me become so obsessed with them. I always wondered how the Kardashians got that amazing look, like that highlight that goes just along here. It's like, oh, how do they do that? And then, whew, this happened. So as you can see, this gives like a gold fleck. I'll put it on my hand. I wouldn't typically think that this would suit my skin complexion because it is like a light shimmery, not golden, bit more of a white based. But seriously, the amount of flecks and amazing colours that is in this highlighter, I live and die for this. This is my all-time favourite. If you have never been very sure about it, I've seen so many beauty YouTubers use it, so I rate this definitely my top. It's amazing. This is actually a highlighting blush, like a drugstore powder. The Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush. See, I actually kind of use this on top of, it can also be used, so I've used it here today, but I also use it up at the top because it has these flecks that if you're going for more of a bronzed look and you want a bit more of a bronzed highlight, not a really white highlight like Soft and Gentle gives you, this is an amazing one. One that I've actually forgotten to bring into my room today with me is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. Yes, it's very similar to that. It's definitely a drugstore version, bit more of a pinky, well, it's a blush, but anyways, it definitely gives you a great highlight up here. Officially large, and I now have 16 top 16 best and worst, whatever. It is awesome. It's very expensive in Australia. I think it might be around the $70 mark, so you'll be using this a lot if you are on a budget. It is very expensive. I think, as you can see at the top, it's got like this white kind of shimmer, then you get more of a bronze look, and you can apply this up there. As you can see, it's definitely more bronze. If you just lightly apply it with a fan brush, which is what I do with most of my highlighters, you can just put it up here and just get that really nice light bronzed highlight. Next, I'm going to show you my Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. I had heard amazing things. This one's in Aura. To be honest, I got this thinking it was going to be thebomb.com, and it's nice. It's very peachy, and when you swatch it, like, oh, PS, it's very shimmery. Just made myself cough. It's very shimmery colour. It is so sheer that it's ridiculous. It's just a bit too, I thought it was going to be nice and peachy, not too white on my face. It is much more like a glitter. Just glitter. It's not as much of a highlight as it is just a lot of glitter on my face. The glitter just goes everywhere. I did expect more from Urban Decay, to be honest. Now onto another one that I am obsessed with. It's my favourite, probably one of the first drugstore ones that I ever got, the BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronze, and it's in Starlet Illuminating Bronzer. Once again, this is more of a bronzer, but as you can see, it's a quad with the pinks, and it's like, you would know that I've used this in some of my other videos. You can use this more as a bronzer on the cheeks. Again, I kind of like the dual use highlighters, I think. See, that's more bronze and that's more of a white. if you just focused on the white. But anyways, I don't even know if they sell this anymore. They might sell a different alternative, but this BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronze is an amazing, amazing cheap drugstore highlighter that is just my life, and it just makes me glow. It's one that I still grab for, and I've had it forever. One that is new that I've actually barely used. I'm wearing it today, and it's given me, in this light, I feel like I've got way more pink. It's a very pink pigment, and it's the Bare Minerals Clear Radiance. It's a loose powder, so a lot of the highlighters that I have aren't loose powders, they're all pressed powders, and I kind of prefer that. I think this would look amazing on fair skin. I do really like it, but once again, it is new, so I haven't really tried it all that much. So as you can see that's when I press my finger into the powder. It's very pink, very loose pigmented powder. As you can see, look how pigmented that is next to some of the other ones. It's that one there. Next I'm going to tell you about, it comes in the Nars Domination palette, but it is, oh, I can't even open it, the Miss Liberty Highlighting Blush Powder. So it is meant to be, more of a blush, but it is also definitely a highlight. As you can see, it's very shimmery, but it is a very, very ridiculously light. As you can see, I've just rubbed my finger in it and hardly anything's come off. I don't know if you can buy this not in the Nars Domination, Nars Virtual Domination palette. It is nice, but I wouldn't personally go out and just buy it, because once again, it's a bit more of just a shimmer. If you can buy this by itself, I wouldn't personally. Okay, next in the Australis AC on Tour Highlighting and Contouring Kit. I wouldn't think that kit that's a drugstore kit would be a highlighter that I constantly actually reach for. I mentioned this in some of my other videos, but this is really an amazing highlighter. A bit more white with a tinge of pink in it, but to be honest, it is probably another one of my favorite drugstore. I reach for it over many of them, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, this is it. It's definitely more white, but if you were looking for a drugstore one, it's amazing because it does come in this palette. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I do not like this very much at all. Like, I love the rest of the kit, but it is not a good highlighter. Like, it comes off, it's very sheer, but yeah, I wouldn't personally reach for it at all. It's definitely not one of my favorites, considering this is such an amazing palette in every other respect, if that makes sense. Next, oh my god, I've wanted this forever. You would have seen this in my birthday haul. Gives an amazingly nice light highlight. It's a bit more dusty, like I feel like I have to rub a lot in it, but they're sort of, as you can see, they're all different tones. This one's more bronzy, more of a white and more of a peach, but very happy. As I said, I've only just got this, so we'll see. I feel like I need to get every single MAC highlighter there is. If you can let me know in the comments below your favorite highlighters or MAC highlighters or anything like that, please let me know, because I'm a fiend for highlighters. I will just go all day, every day getting these highlighters. Anyways, this one is MAC Global Glow. It is such an amazing bronze. It is so different to Soft and Gentle, as you can see with them next to each other, and this is so bronze. I'm going for a JLo glow, which I'm obsessed with, especially when I've got a tan. I want to get it all amongst that JLo glow. Global Glow by MAC Mineralize Skin Finish is my life. It is amazing. I don't grab for it as much as Soft and Gentle, purely because I like to use it when I've got a full bronze look. If you would like to see more of a JLo glow look, please let me know in the comments below and I can do that one for you guys. Okay, I feel like I need to get more liquid highlighters, because all those powder ones were way more, they're the bulk of what I use. First, I'm going to start off with the Face of Australia Mineral Therapy Illuminator. This is actually an Angel Plus. It is again meant to be more of a blush, but it is so amazing. It's rated in most magazines top 10 best Australian products, and it is a Priceline drugstore product that's so cheap to get. They do have different colours, but as you can see, that goes on, and it is more of a peachy, like a peachy blush tone. I personally don't always use this to highlight under here. I will use it when I put it over my entire face and put that underneath my foundation. You just get this Radiance shimmer. It's beautiful, and for how cheap it is, being a drugstore product, it definitely is one of my favorites. This is Australis Highlights Mineral Face Highlighter. These are also very, very much used by me on a regular basis. They come in pearl and gold, so you can see massive difference in them suiting skin tones. My friend Brie would always go out and I would see that she would use this and I'd be like, oh, she gets the most amazing glow on her face from using the pearl. I went and got it and tried to use it, and to be honest, it doesn't look very good on my darker skin tone. The gold one is definitely more suited for my darker skin tone. She has a bit more fairer skin, and that one suits her amazingly, and the gold one sort of suits me better. Next, just quickly, I also use the Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter. I have kind of struggled to figure out how to use this one. It's so cheap and everyone knows that Essence is a great, I don't know, it's recommended by a lot of Australians, and I'm sure it's a European company to use this. I don't know what that noise is, sorry. To use this, it's much more of a white. Again, it's an amazing highlight, as you can see, for something that literally costs like, I don't even know, $3 or something in Australia. It's awesome. Okay, finally, last but very, very, very not least, is the What's Up by Benefit. This is a stick. This is the only stick one that I have. The rest are like liquidy ones. This is a stick, and it's been raved about forever by a lot of beauty gurus, and Benefit always make amazing cosmetics. This one I got very recently, just sort of rubs on and it gives this great glow. I've sort of been working with it a lot and been putting it, I put my foundation on, put my concealer on, the same as I do with a lot of other liquid highlighters that I've shown you, and sort of just dab it on. It does have this spongy thing on the other side, but I don't really like using it at all. I wouldn't normally think this would look good on my skin tone, but it is perfect for getting the Kardashian glow, 100,000,000%. Just putting it along here and then just sort of blending it in with my finger. Oh my god, I'm sorry that took so long, guys. I'm sorry if I kept going out of focus in this video. As I mentioned, it's a new camera, and yeah, woo! As always, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this video purely because I just have such a strong passion for highlighters. I hope that you'll come back and watch and possibly subscribe if you liked what you saw. But anyways, I'm sorry I say anyways a lot. Alright guys, I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hey guys. And it's like a khaki, but next, I'm sort of going in like a high-end drugstore, I think, pattern. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that. Woo! So this is the bronzer. There. Good, because it's awesome, and it just I can't even begin to tell you. Bronzer. Okay, next it's also relatively so I will see you all so as always